Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, August the 17th. I'm Erin England, and this is your North Alabama Huntsville area real estate fast facts and market minute. So let's just jump into the numbers, shall we? All right. So according to our multiple listing data service, as of this morning, there were 159 new listings. This includes auctions, lands and lots, some commercial properties, some multifamily properties, and single family townhomes and condo residential properties. Of note, if someone is looking for about 4 acres on Smith Lake with dock and direct water access, if you have $4 million, there's a beautiful piece of property that's just come available. If you'd like to see it, give me a shout. Sold properties. As of this morning, 138 listings have been sold. The average price, $298,000. The median price, $275,000. Now, of note, of the new listings, the average price was $340,000 and the median price $277,000. So there's about a $42,000 difference between the new listing average price and the sold average price. Now, different numbers can weigh into that, but interesting little split there. We'll be watching to see if there's a trend. All right, price changes. There were 136 total price changes, all of them price decreases with the exception of 3 increases. 2 of those were new construction. There was one property that is a resale home with land that was increased $20,000. Now, hat tip to that real estate agent. They actually put in the notes why the property owner is working on the property to increase the value. Therefore, the price increase was justified there. So again, I always appreciate when a real estate agent lists why they're increasing the value of a property, or the ask price anyway, by so much. All right. Expired listings. There were 20 total. There were only 2 in our area, our immediate area, and I consider that Morgan, Marshall, Limestone, and Madison counties. Of note, there was one in Guntersville that had been on the market 149 days before the listing expired. It had started just under $400,000 and they had reduced the price by $40,000 and it still did not sell. That one hurts my feelings a little bit because it has a pool. So we'll be, again, watching for trends in any expired listings. If we're seeing a lot of expired listings, that tells us that maybe the buyer pool is shrinking a little bit. But right now we're not seeing that many, but we're going to keep watching that as well. And I thought we'd just do a quick note on for sale by owners. I did a quick search on Zillow. So we're reliant on Zillow data, so you can take that as you'd like. According to Zillow, though, in our area during the past 7 days, there were a few more for sale by owners. In Marshall County, there were 4 total, Morgan County 3, and in Madison County, there were 2. Now, a little note to my for sale by owner people out there, if you're watching, I know I'm a realtor, so you might not be interested in what I have to say, but me to you, when you have listing pictures on Zillow that are Christmas pictures, I don't recommend that. I do not put seasonal pictures typically on my listings just because it takes away from the ability of a buyer to see the house year round. So me to you might want to change your pictures. Mortgage rates. So according to the Mortgage Daily News site, there was not that much of a mortgage rate change from yesterday. It is up a little bit, kind of across the board, not much, but a little bit. The 30-year fixed is 5.29%, 15-year fixed 4.6%, an FHA 30-year 4.72%, 30-year jumbo 4.7%, a VA loan, which is unchanged from yesterday, 4.75%, a 5/1 ARM up slightly at 5.55%. The 10-year Treasury note is trending up a little bit this morning as of about 8 a.m., 5.891. Mortgage-backed securities are unchanged today, and those 2 things typically will drive interest rates up or down. Now, of note, there's some financial information that came out today that may be driving some mortgage companies to increase its prices slightly. I'd keep an eye on that. the retail spending report came out, and it was relatively flat overall from July compared to June. Now the decrease in gas prices, they're crediting for keeping some of the retail sales up, but they kind of canceled each other out overall. In economic news that is impacting real estate directly, there have been two articles, one on Fox News a few days ago, one on the Wall Street Journal this morning, about how the confidence in American home builders is dropping, meaning that their confidence in the market is not as strong as it was. New housing starts from July, as compared to June, are down 9.6%. And what we are seeing here locally, because of course I always say you have to be very careful when you look at a nationally sourced article. Each real estate market is very individualized. I say it all the time. I'm going to continue to say it because it's the truth. We are seeing in our area new home construction changes in that they are reducing some of the prices. They are increasing incentives to buyers, and they're really working harder to court buyers and their agents even than they have been in a couple of years past. I do think that's an indication that the new construction folks are seeing a need to be a little bit more buyer friendly, because as mortgage prices go up and the cost of labor and materials go up on those new houses, it is reducing the pool of buyers. So what does that mean for you guys? That means is if you are in a position where you can wait for a new construction home, now is a better time than a long time to take a look at maybe looking at getting a new construction home, whether it be a spec home or one that's already under construction. I have had a lot of experience with our local builders in the area, some great, not so great, but I'd be happy to talk to you about my experiences and tell you who I have had, positive, and tell you which builders are on my no-no list. But that would be a discussion for one-on-one, because number one, I don't want to cast aspersions on a builder just because I've had a bad experience one time, and I don't want to get out of my love walk. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. Of course, if there is anything I can do to help you with your real estate needs, this is Erin England, your Revolved Realty agent. 256-783-9248, and let's talk soon. And I'll be back here tomorrow with more of a market update on Thursday. Take care and have a great rest of your day.